Hello, everybody. I wanted to come on today and talk about what it takes to become a full-time seller on eBay and Poshmark. Okay, so I have a lot of people ask me, can they make it as a full-time seller on these platforms? And usually I have two answers for them, and those answers are usually no and yes. Okay, if you're looking for something easy to do, the answer is no. If you don't have any money to invest to start up, then the answer is no. If you're not good at customer service, then the answer is no. Okay, but if you're willing to work hard and you have a couple of $100s to invest, if you like doing customer service, then the answer is yes. Okay, you can do, if you're willing to do those things in exchange for your freedom, then you will make it as a full-time seller on eBay and Poshmark. So a lot of people ask me, should they just quit their jobs and just jump right into selling? And my answer to that is no. Okay. I would suggest that you keep a full-time job and you work on eBay on the weekends and in the evenings. And I would suggest starting out on eBay because even though eBay is harder to list on than Poshmark, eBay gets a lot more traffic than Poshmark. And more traffic equals more sales. And you definitely want to be where more sales are, especially when you're first starting out. So you would need to work on it on the weekends and in the evenings if you can. You need to work on getting your inventory built up. And you should work on saving a cushion of money so that when the time comes that you are able to go full-time on eBay and quit your full-time job, you will have some savings so that when sales are slow, because sales do get slow at times, you will have some money to fall back on to still pay your bills. Okay, so you're going to need to take every dollar you make in the beginning and you're going to need to invest it back into your business. Now, I say you need about a couple of $100s to start with. And the reason that I say that is because you can take a couple of $100s and you can go around to yard sales, you can go to the Goodwill bins, and you can get a good bit of inventory for a couple of $100s. Now, there's other things later on that you will need to invest in, like a lighting system, maybe, supplies like poly bags, shipping supplies, that kind of stuff. You can get a lot of shipping supplies for free with USPS though. But the basis of what you need is your inventory. You can get the lighting system and all that later on down the road. You need your inventory and you need a smartphone. If you have those two things, you can get started selling on eBay very simply. So you just do that. You list your inventory. Whatever you profit, you take that money and you reinvest it back into the business and you grow your inventory. And just like any other business, it does take a while to actually see profit because you are constantly having to reinvest your money back into the business. So if you do that, you work hard, you sell, and you reinvest, one day you will get to the point where you can quit your full-time job. But now I want to be clear that selling on eBay is not easy. It takes a lot of time. I have been selling on eBay for 19 years. Okay, I've been off and on as a full-time seller. And right now I'm full-time and I invest about 10 to 15 hours a day working on my business. But to me, it's totally worth it because if I ever need to take a day off to take my mom to the doctor or my daughter has something going on, I can just do it and I don't have to ask anybody for permission. So that is the whole reason that I do this, is for freedom. Okay, so my answer to that is if you are willing to work hard, willing to invest time, willing to invest your money into the business, then you can make it as a full-time seller. Okay, so if you want to follow me on my journey as an eBay Poshmark seller, please subscribe to my channel. Click the bell below and you'll be notified when I go live. Okay, thanks guys, and if you have any questions, please drop me a comment below and I will answer any question you have about selling on eBay and Poshmark. Okay, thanks guys.